Now here's an odd one for day one of the special event in LaFerrari Aperta. If you have the car fully tuned and throw this into touch drive, I was doing this just for the 25 credits and 25 tokens and the 25k credits, because if you notice those, you have to do this car like 20 times and it's just finished the race in 3 shockwaves. So you can use touch drive to do that because finishing the race will happen. And Nitro Shockwave is pretty much just, you can ignore the car for ages and just reach over every now and again and like shockwave, brake, to do those conditions. But for anyone who's actually using touch drive, it is also possible to get that 117 time using this. So maybe Gameloft have listened and made the special events a bit doable for people who use touch drive. Or it might just be this very first event. So I'll see if I can try and keep up on this. But yeah, it's definitely doable to get a 117. It's kind of dependent on the car's like reaction sometimes to the AI, because sometimes the AI knock it in such a way that like this car will really just suck. But yeah, if you put it inside first and drift, and then you want to drop down onto the center path so that you're facing straight down this route, and yeah, leave it pointing straight up so that you go along these middle things. You know, you do want to go on the left path here, and I can get my first shockwave done, and left again here, and then when it gives you the option to select the ramp, do that. But yeah, you see, you've got AI to just knock me to the side, so car didn't seem to handle that too badly. Sometimes the AI in touch drive just absolutely slams on the brakes when something unexpected happens. So again, up here, and I'm going to drift to the top just to fill up the nitro. Shockwave, and leave the car exactly as it points when you come down from here. And drift sometimes here if the AI goes into the side of you. But yeah, drift again all the way around here, and then right and shockwave. Kill that AI. I'm going to take it out again to get another shockwave just before hitting the ground, and then put it into a perfect nitro and just leave it pointed all the way towards the finish line. Orange across there. And yeah, 116.3. So that would successfully do day one using touch drive. It does take a lot of like input and control, but for touch drivers, the first day at least is possible. I'll be taking a look obviously at the following days and stuff and seeing if you can do them. But as I've kind of recommended before, for players who do use touch drive, these special events, if you've seen on my other thing through the Bugatti Chiron videos, like those became impossible by around stage 10 or so. Like it was just completely undoable. But like I said, I'll see if I can follow along in this one and see if days are possible. I will probably, yeah, try and keep it up to date as much as possible. If the days are not as well, I'll drop it in. So yeah, it was just a little thing I noticed whilst doing this. And yeah, for any players who don't use touch drive but want to knock out these 20 and 20, just keep in mind, like I said, this is finish the race in 3 shockwaves. Those conditions do not require winning, and you can just leave the car on its own to do it. But yeah, I said I'd throw that up just in case it might help out anyone, and see that yeah, if you use touch drive, this event day one is possible. Okay, yeah, we'll hope for some success. That like they might have gone a bit easy, because if they've gone easy on the times for the touch drivers, that's gonna be really nice for the people who use manual controls throughout this event. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. There's a sub button up here over my head if you wanna follow me through this event, and I'm gonna see if I can have a video uploaded on the 11 o'clock European time anyway, when the event resets each new day. Okay, and there's indie games up there. You can also click those. Alright, see you on the track, guys. Good luck.